What is up, my gang? I know it's been a while since I posted the last video, but I'm locked in. I'm working 2 jobs right now. I literally just got off my overnight shift. Did it from 5 p.m. to about 3 a.m. today. Ate Waffle House with the homies. It's almost 5 a.m. and my next shift starts at 7 a.m. So apologies if I haven't been uploading as much. Eyes look beautiful though. God bless me. Thank you. If I sneezed, it'd be greedy at this point. But this is a great time to make a special video because this is a video that I can now relate to now. It is the video of how to get a workout in when you have literally no time. Now, I honestly have an opinion where if you don't have kids, you have time. Okay? If you got kids, now you don't have time. But if you don't got kids, you got time. Even if you do got kids, you can still make time to get fit. Here is the most important rules that you need to get for in shape. One, you need to understand what's the goal. If the goal is fat loss, if the goal is strength training, if the goal is muscle gain, you have to understand that those are different goals and they require different training modalities and different approaches and different recovery levels of needed. Such as strength training. Your goal is strength training. You really just need to focus on the intensity, quality of the rep. And those workouts, for me, usually take the longest because most of the time I'm just resting, putting in really powerful quality reps. Maybe doing some crazy shit like clapping handstand push-ups, weighted handstand push-ups, one-arm negative muscle-ups. You're usually doing like 2 or 3 reps, and then you're just dead. And you're resting for like 3 to 5 minutes. I usually rest that or more. So, but to understand that, if your goal is to build strength, you have to understand that the workout can be cut short. What you would need to do is to kind of put it back to back with something. So superset. So you'll do, let's say, handstand push-ups. Then immediately after that, go into weighted pull-ups. Super hard, super intense. And you only need like 3 to 5 sets for your building strength, as long as they're really, really intense. That cuts your 2-hour workout to a 30-minute workout, maybe even less. Sorry, raining, literal tornado storm popped up in my job. We all had to go to a room. So sorry about that. I'm trying to make the video quick. Next, if your goal is fat loss, really, if you, like me, I work at 2 jobs, and one of them is, both of them I'm a welder at, but the other one is I move a lot more. So me moving for like 10 to 12 hours, it kind of makes it a lot easier to burn fat because I'm literally, like, look at me, I got the death face right now, and that's just from walking nonstop and moving and lifting heavy stuff. So, that side effect if you want to lose fat, just work at a warehouse. But if your goal is fat loss, intensity is like the last thing you got to worry about. It really matters on just the consistency on a steady state pace. So cardio, 30 minutes in and out, you're good. You ain't got to do no crazy. Maybe you could do a HIIT cardio. All you really need to do is to elevate that heart for an extended period of time, whether it be sprinting up and down the stairs several times. Great for cardio. Stuff like that. Cardio, you have a huge range. You can go swimming, basketball, sports, whatever you got to do. But as long as that heart is pumping, jiu-jitsu, martial arts, great for cardio. Just go a couple rounds, intense, all out, as much as you can. Just try to milk out the time that you have, the little time you have. Next would be muscle building. Now, that one's going to be kind of hard because if you have no time, I hope you better have your sleep on lock because building muscle is way harder when you have no sleep. Focus on the intensity, because muscle is kind of a byproduct of strength gained. So training for strength or like a less intense or less deep focus on the strength training, it will get you better results in your muscle building. So let's say, you're doing your strength training, it's like 3 sets of 3. Okay, do your 5 sets of 5, 3 sets of 8. Higher reps, lower intensity. As long as you can get a juicy pump and it feels like your skin is about to split because of how much blood is in there, you're good. You train intensely, max out the amount of time, and you'll be fine. Especially if you do calisthenics as well. We would do the 5-minute workout, or a 5MD. 50 pull-ups, 100 push-ups, under 5 minutes. Literal 5-minute workout, and you're going to be sore for days. Obviously, most people, even I, still have trouble getting to 5 minutes. So you do that, do it in 10 minutes. That's still a great workout, and you're going to be sore for a couple of days. You don't need to worry about the strength. You don't need to worry about the muscle building or the fat loss because they all correlate with each other. It's just on a spectrum on how much you are focusing on. Sorry, I'm a little slow right now. What was I going to say? But that's how you essentially build or get your results, get your desired results in working out in a manner where it's not really as much time as you'd like it to be, but you're still able to get the results. So really focus on super high intensity. You don't need to complicate it with multiple isolation exercises. As long as the compound movements, or the movements where it involves a lot of muscles, as long as you're hitting those super hard and you're getting a good amount of cardio in, you're good. You don't need to do these 2-3 hour long workouts. Really just a waste of time, and I only do those just because I have super hyper specific stuff that I've been working on for years, like planche, one arm handstand. They just take a lot of rest time, but that's kind of how you get your fitness results, even if you have no time or work 2 jobs like me. I'll see you.